of what suggest suspend. Navidia Ukonye, Navidia Ukonye, Albato Biengle suspension, kick out.
Oh, that is kick.
Awaji as young or one in suspension, Navidia.
And I told my name, I
told me for anybody. Don't call anybody. I don't.
And when they would and that you say, a Sabotage in a cabinet, and I can't buy a suspension because we are hitting the Sabo. Are you getting me? Hello?
Yes,
you are hitting the Sabo. And then there are some people, Simon, if I give suspension on in a cabinet too.
Yes, I watch each other. Suggest suspension. Navidia Ukonye, Albato Biengle suspension, kick out.
Oh, that is kick.
Awaji as young or one in suspension, Navidia.
And I told my name, I
told me for anybody. Don't call anybody. I don't. That's all right.
Those are on refugees on a Basra Butuza. So among my demand or the parade or the parade.
Donate to them about Butuza on a Butuza the engine about Tobiaji. That's also Mako about because Mako Mamaro Gamakameku. The Butuza the power engine about Tobian all general about Tobiaji.
But on a should have communicated like also DPM or Batrana.
Because no, okay, the block of Butuza. Well, I see head to coach up Butuza, you see. Butuza believe on and okay, kill it. Or man that no can kill it. Emma, these people, not to us, and they go to.
That means also now.
Yeah, it's okay, kill it. I don't believe no can kill it. I believe no can kill it so much. Yes, I believe no can kill it. According to Ifakulo, I believe no can kill it so much.
Yeah, Minister of Information, you want to say something?
Yeah, let us help her there to explain to her and the entire world why Butuzo believes in Okenkere. According to her, it's not that Butuzo believes in Okenkere, because this is how they will now go and change the narrative and turn it upside down. Butuzo believes and upholds the policies that Prime Minister set in place for them. And this is what they have been working with and going with before now. If you listen to one of the posts Butuzo made, whether this morning or yesterday, he said, Prime Minister, I think even General Oligos also made that comment in the press briefing that he left, whether yesterday. He said, Prime Minister has already set them up in a well-stationed manner. He has given them the template and the policy of how to go and what to do. So we don't need any intrusion. They don't need anybody to come and say, they have a different way of doing it or a better way, or they have something different. The only thing they need from us is, with Prime Minister here or not here, if Prime Minister does not alter anything in his absence, you don't come to tell them they should alter this. They have the policy they are working with and they are going with that. So this is the Okenkere, which they are now using his name, that has been with Prime Minister all this while the Prime Minister was here. The Prime Minister has been sending him on important assignment and he has been doing it. So where were all these Itiboribos when Prime Minister was here to stand up and tell Prime Minister that Okenkere is a criminal? Why now that they don't see Prime Minister? So they were all looking for opportunity for Prime Minister not to be available so that they can do everything to cripple the liberation of Biafra in the homeland. That is why in not less than 48 hours that they did not see Prime Minister, the first place they ran to go and infiltrate was the Defense Council. And the Defense Council told them, you cannot penetrate. So it's not a matter of, I believe in Okenkere. No. They believe and uphold the policy that Prime Minister set up for them. That policy, number one, is the channel and the way and manner which money comes to the liberation in the homeland. That is one of the policies. Another policy is for you to try to come and infiltrate their Defense Council, which they know their own policy that they are working with, but you are coming to overhaul it for them. No, you are not the one to overhaul it for them. They are the one that should overhaul it themselves if they want, not for you to come and detect for them. You don't stay in exile and then be detecting for men that are volunteering their lives to do the work. No. What you should be doing is, this is what I advise. This is what I advise. Integrate this, my advice. Pick the one you know will work for you, and then they will listen to you as an advice, as a contribution. Not for you to sit down and tell them, if you don't do like this, you must bow. If they don't bow to you, who will bear the brunt? Who will bear the brunt if they don't bow to you? Simply because you are the one in the home, in diaspora, that have to come together to contribute money and then send. If the liberation wing now say, because you don't want to listen to them, come back from homeland and come and do the liberation yourself, will you do it? Or are you doing it from the diaspora? Do it now, let them see. You call them criminals, you call them sabo, you call them fraud, you call them kidnappers. And now they tell you, this your insult is too much. If you have a better way of doing it, come down and do it, let us see. And the better way that they could think of is to come out and say, every Biafran should go and buy their own weapons and start protecting themselves. You see, people that have nothing to offer. So, the misinformation of Butus or believe in Okenkere is not Okenkere that is the issue here. It's the policies and the template that has been set up for them to work with that these people are trying to sabotage. And when the Liberation Wing under Chief of Defense Staff, General Butuzo, yield to these their new strategies, the entire Liberation Wing, the Defense Department in the homeland will be sabotaged. So first, it has to be that you have to secure yourself first, to be able to strategize, to stand, to be able to secure other people and to defend other people. So when your own security is sabotaged, how will you be able to stand jigibang, to secure other people and to defend other people? So you defend yourself first, you stand your ground first to know that you are secure so that you can secure other people. This is what the Defense Department are doing to make sure that none of them is taken unawares. And this is what we want people to understand. The narrative or the misconception that is about Okenkere should stop, because this is the nonsense that they are passing out there and escalating to people. It's not about Okenkere. No. It's not about Okenkere. It's about the liberation forces in the homeland. It's about the liberation army that are there to defend motherland. The reason why the Liberation Army was unveiled is to defend the homeland from the assailants and the terrorists that are coming in to slaughter our women and children on a daily basis. To make sure Biafra land is liberated from the occupational terrorist army of one Nigeria. Liberation Army was not unveiled for people to come and start detecting for them how to do it or what to do. Liberation Army was not where people would then go and start showing their show of force of power. Who should bow to who and who should not bow. No. So you guys can be doing you must bow in America and in the diaspora, in Europe and in Asia and Russia. But don't take it to the Homeland Liberation Wing, which have a sole responsibility of defending homeland. They are the ones to detect for you, not you detecting for them. You're not the one in there putting your lives in the line to defend homeland. They are the one putting their lives to defend you. So if you people even understand something, you would have all listened to the men that have sacrificed their lives since 2013. Yes. At times I say since 2020. I say 2020 because that was when ESN was unveiled. But I am making it clear today that many of these men and women in the bushes today, in the Liberation Defense Wing of the homeland, they have been in this since 2013 and 2012 with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Many of them were slaughtered in Nkpo. Many of them were slaughtered in Port Harcourt, in Ikwacha. Many of them were slaughtered in Obibo. Many of them were slaughtered in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's house the day they invaded there to go and kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Many of them were slaughtered in Emene when Biafrans were having their meeting there. They were not carrying arms. They were just there. They assembled to have their IPOB meeting. They slaughtered them. These were great volunteers that started this with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So you may hear that some of them were in ESN before. Yes, when ESN was unveiled, they metamorphosed into the Biafra Liberation Army, which their sole objective is to liberate the homeland. The liberation has many implications. They will liberate us entirely from the occupational terrorist country of one Nigeria. They will liberate us from the existence of where we find ourselves. They will liberate and defend us to make sure we get the full sovereignty of Biafra. They have a lot of work to do. Now, since the unveiling of this Liberation and Defense Department in the homeland, have you all not been seeing their good works? Since when they were unveiled in 2023, officially in Helsinki, were they not doing something that you see it? Was the Zoo media and the terrorists not crying on their behalf? They have been crying, right? Okay. Since that time, did you hear when Prime Minister now come out and say the Liberation Army are unable to defend Biafra land? That on this very note, he is now going to collect weapons from the Liberation Army and then give to the entirety of the citizens in Biafra land to now go and start defending themselves, or that he has signed a bill obliging them to go and procure their own weapons to defend themselves because the Liberation Army have become handicapped? No. The sole responsibility of a government and the army of a country is to protect lives and property and the integrity of that country from the assailant that will come to slaughter the women and children, the citizens of that country. And that is what this Liberation Army have been doing, liberating Biafra land. Have they been on the side of one Nigeria? No. Have they been working for one Nigeria? No. No, they have been working for the Biafran people. You all saw their good works. So why is it that Prime Minister went to answer questions? The same people that were standing beside Prime Minister and glorifying the good work of these men now arise today and start condemning them and start calling them criminals, kidnappers, terrorists, and all sort of things. It is because they were never real. Because if they were real, they will not come out to tell you that these are online commanders. If they were online commanders before now, could they do what they did this way? Could they have protected your women and children this way? No. Let's continue. I'm coming back because I'll play something before we continue. Mazif, over to you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Minister of Information. And she also said something again about, I don't know if you have listened to another video when she was begging. So, but the thing is that if the people you called criminals and kidnappers, and at the end of the day, you start begging them. So, how do you think they are going to feel? Because this begging now, I don't know why all this thing just suddenly started. Everybody is begging. Please, so the tools of come back. Oh, let's make peace. So I don't know the reason why it look as if now that the same people they say they are criminals, they are kidnappers, they call them all sorts of names, but today the same people are coming back. Is it because that the military they wanted to create is not working again, or is it because um, or is it because the defense force has already rejected them, but they are trying to hide it since all this way? Because that is exactly what I'm seeing now. They have been hiding it, praising them, defense forces, they are in charge, they are in control, everything is working fine. But what we are seeing now is different from what we have been hearing. So I would still like to play another one. Maybe that one we pass some message again.
Massive, can I chip in something very quick?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Greetings to the Information Minister of the BRGIE, Mazi Sonaporawa. I salute you from my end. Massive, my co-host, thank you also. Based on the issue at hand is that it's not just that the Madam Bao have failed, in trying to infiltrate the Liberation Army. But those people whom she think they are on her side, one of them has fallen out. Based of what is this one that she lured out the other day, Zumarok. You understand? The other people that we are working with her in Nsukka have chickened out. You understand? So she got nothing to offer at this particular point in time. You understand? She's just too vulnerable. And that is why all these people that she recruited are now making U-turn. But in that course of making their U-turn, they are still insulting those armies. Because if they want to prove that yet they have recognized people that there are no more criminals all of a sudden, they should start by apologizing. You understand? So Ngozi should go and do more work. This thing we are doing is more spiritual than physical. I hear no mic from here. Thank you. Mazif, are you there?
Yes, thank you very much. They should go and beg them now so that everybody will come back to normal and start doing their work.
Can I say something?
Okay, go ahead.
I don't believe what this girl is doing. I don't know. She knows exactly what she's doing. Probably they are just pretending in order to infiltrate, to lure Igbo Butuzo out. He shouldn't fall for that trick. He should not fall for it. They should just mind their business. They should continue calling them names so that they will mind their business. All these their pretense, I don't buy it. You think they are repenting, then you now leave yourself vulnerable. Then the enemy will get your street. I don't believe that. Please.
If I can, I say something. Okay, can I say something? Ife is not there.
Mother Stella, you can go ahead. You can
Yeah,
go ahead, Mother Stella.
thank you. What I wanted to say is that Dr. Adadio Oranjo is a scam. She should first of all know that those people, our generals, she refused to send money to. Have not been eating. They are not soaking Gary. Is she, Dr. Adadio Oranjo, and Ngozi is causing the generals to be soaking Gary? Is she that is making the generals to not to have logistics? Is she? So first of all, she should first of all give them their logistics, pass it through where they know they're supposed to pass it through. Give them money for food before she now discuss of forgiveness. Because you can't hold somebody on ground and the same you crying. She's holding them on ground and the same she is crying. First of all, release them. Give them food, give them the logistics, and then they will be able to do what you want them to do. It's as simple as that. Somebody that's not eating, how can she defend you? So when you were assaulting them, you didn't know. So Dr. Adadio Oranjo, do the right thing. Do the right thing first. Tell your madam to move the money to where the money is supposed to go. You understand? Because your madam also is stiff-necked. If not so, she would have said, okay, at the initial stage, at least she would have said, you see the money, I want to send it to you, is 1 million. If she's so afraid of our APM, okay, Kerry.
Auntie Stella, but sorry for interrupting you, please. The truth is that will not happen in the sense that this money is for charity, and charity money goes to the less privileged. People like who go 247, they are less privileged. Like all this Ugochukwu, all these are less privileged. Roni, these are less privileged. At the end of the day, every money they are able to scam Biafrans to donate to them, they will share it within themselves. They come and tell us story that the money has been given to the less privileged. You understand? So when you feel go 247, that is not even useful to himself, fighting so hard, putting every propaganda and blackmail and lies out there. Because he knows that at the end of the day, this money that is going to charity, being a less privileged man, he's going to get his own share. You understand? This is why they are fighting so hard. So sorry, I'm so sorry for interrupting you, my sister. Go ahead.
Yeah, you are correct. So, Dr. Adadio Oranjo should do the needful. Instead of their money going to the less privileged, she should make sure it goes to our generals. So the generals can now do the right thing. Because they are hungry. They don't have, will they come out with sticks? Is that what Adadio Oranjo want them to do? To come out with stick? When others are using pump action. Islamic Nigeria Terrorist Army are using pump action. Drones, Tucano jet fight. And Dr. Adadio Oranjo wants our general to come out with bare hands. To fight who? You want to kill our general? Please, wake up. Talk to your madam. And talk to your whole group. So that they will gain sense and do the right thing. Just like our PM have told them. Fall back to the fold. Ngozi should stop the menace she's doing in the YouTube and X handles. Our PM have told her to stop. Fall back to the fold. She continues to deceive the people she wants to deceive, the people in homeland anyway. Thank you.
Okay, let me say something before we continue. Please, as you join the space, share it before you even continue anything. Go to the share button, share, repost, like. And then this flyer that is on the Jumbotron, the flyer that we posted out against Ngozi using a Biafra ID card database. So everyone should share this flyer. Save this flyer to your phone. Share this flyer everywhere. Share it, post it on your Twitter. I don't mean you only sharing my post. Save this flyer yourself in your phone, then create a post, upload it, and then post it. Okay? That is the media warfare and the way you can create the awareness to go verify. Post it in your state groups, post it in your country groups, post it everywhere. Create a post with it, post it out, and share it. This is how you can save the people of Biafra globally from a scam and from sabotage of Biafran government properties. Share it on Facebook, post it out on TikTok, post it out everywhere that you know you have account to do so. It's very, very important. And also, when we post something out, a flyer or any publication, don't just share and let it be. Also save that flyer, or you copy it or screenshot it. Also create a post with it to help the awareness to skyrocket. Yes, we are not here for self-gratification. We are not here to say somebody must to anybody. No, Biafra nation is not where we say somebody must bow. Prime Minister, for once, never use such words on Biafrans that you must bow. No, you have to adhere to the principles and the policies and instructions of the government. You don't have to bow. We are not in an authoritarian regime. We are not in where people are muzzled, where people are bullied. This is not one man's own property. It is a unanimous property of the people of Biafra. Prime Minister did not form or unveil the Biafra Liberation Army himself. Biafran people did unanimously. Biafran people gave him the confidence and say, use this paper, sign this document for us, pronounce it for us. There is nothing he has done for Biafran people since his inception into office that he did with his own intuition. It is Biafran people that call him and say, please, stand here, do it for us. Biafran people elected him. So Biafran people put him where he is now. Biafran people are the ones that put Prime Minister where he is now. He is there to answer questions for the Biafran people who called him up to come and sacrifice himself for the Biafran people. He's not there for himself. The same thing also to the Supreme Leader. The same thing also to the Biafra Liberation Army personnel who have decided to put their lives on the line to sacrifice for the Biafran people above all odds. Above all odds. They are ready to sacrifice their lives, not even asking you for anything in return. That is how selfless people can be, because they want Biafra. And you are in America, Europe, and Asia, and you're seated there saying, if you must bow, if you don't bow, I will do this, I will do that. No, 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 no. That is not the Biafra that we are building. So every Biafran should understand it and understand it very well. Now, I want you people not to make Biafran people to listen so much to the madness of Adadorama. I want to ask you people one question. If during when Prime Minister was here, Prime Minister never validated Adadorama to be speaking for the government, is it now that people should be taking what Adadorama is saying to be validating the government or speaking for anybody? Thank God that she did not accept to be in the BRGIA media, because she was not submissive enough to follow the rules and ethics that the government put up. That is why she decided to be an island, to stand on her own. And that is why no announcement or nothing that she says comes out officially as the Biafran government media is saying it. No, she speaks as an individual who is independent on her own. And that is why, because she's part of the government, Anytime she comes out to say something that is not in order, Prime Minister will send us to say, go and stop this woman. Tell her to stop that broadcast and stop that nonsense, else she will get suspension. And when she refuses to listen, that is how she gets suspension. You will always hear the Prime Minister say, go through the media ministers. He will call the information minister, call the deputy and his team. You will not hear him say, go through Adela Rama. Because she never subjected herself to be serving under the Department of the Media of the BRGI government. She said she wanted to do her thing her own way. So Prime Minister won. You can go and do your thing your own way, create awareness in support of Biafra. But anytime you say anything against that is not in the policy, or trying to use your words to validate or say, I am sent by the government, no. Because you will go and say something incriminating and implicating, and then you put it and say it's the government that sends you. No, the government spoke through the Prime Minister or his media information department personnel. So I wonder why some of you will now. Anyway, she happens to be the mouthpiece of the propaganda of Ngozi. Yeah. I think that is the right name. Propaganda mouthpiece, blackmail and slander of Ngozi. So what you best take from her is when she is exposing Ngozi and saying something that will expose Ngozi the more, you use it to make it trend, so that people will hear how she is exposing and destroying Ngozi with their evil. But people should not be validating anything that she's doing there or saying. So I appreciate the media team who are doing the work. Sorry to all of you. When I started this program, I didn't even know you guys were on. So when because I got emergency message, that is why I had to post this program immediately. And as I speak to you guys, I'm on duty. So, but I have to do what I have to do now. So it was when I started that I saw that you guys were on. So apologies to the media team, but we have to continue. I appreciate all of you for the good work you're doing, spending day and night to make sure everything that Prime Minister has built for us is not destroyed in a day. Yes. You see, it's not about Sonio. It's not about Okenkere or the BRGI media or the cabinet now. No. It's about the security of lives and properties of Biafrans in the homeland. Because anybody that is working to sabotage one or two is not sabotaging his or herself in that America or UK or Europe. That person is working to sabotage the Biafrans in the homeland. As it happens now, who is bearing the brunt of any sabotage that these people are doing in America or UK or Europe? The people that are bearing the brunt is Biafrans in the homeland. So when you now fall in for this kind of nonsense or allow this to prevail, you are also in proxy sabotaging the lives of Biafrans in the homeland. So I'm calling on everyone to know the implications of what you may be doing when you in any way try to support the madness that is happening. This is for those that may not understand the policies of this very government. Now, coming back to why the topic that is on the page now, let me play this audio from Prime Minister first before we continue on this very topic. I know I'm having a noisy background, but you guys should pardon me. We have to continue. Just give me a minute. Let me get this message to play. Let me get this message to play. A better solution. Solution is that you will do everything at your own comfort zone. And of course, decision will be made
based on the information you presented. Go into investigation to know the information you presented. There are a lot of requirements. Once you meet the requirement to be recognized as a Biafran on your data application, it will be approved, and you are going to receive the information that your application has been approved as a Biafran. Also, when that is happening, when you register yourself and your family, you are going to monitor and follow the process of the application from reviewing period to the decision making. Once a decision is made, you are going to see that the decision has been made on your application as a Biafran citizen. And at the same time, you are also going to follow the live procedures of the database collection system. So once you register yourself in the Biafra security and database website, you will have your own account and your own details where you can monitor the progress of your application. And of course, in that of your family. So if you meet the requirement to be verified at this early stage as a Biafran, yes, you can do that with your phone, with your laptop, and in the comfort of your zone. That is how far and how innovative we have become and what we have done so far. And then also, it is going to have what we call facial recognition. You can never cheat it. The facial recognition of the Biafra database is powered by Jumio. You get someone a picture, you're going to snap yourself, so you can't duplicate your identity. You can never have Tinubu of Biafra. You can never have Shetima of Biafra. You are Okechukwu. Once we capture your face, we have captured you. You can never change your data again. That is the kind of integrity Biafra nation is going to bring to the world. So that any place you go as a Biafran, you will be respected. Not like in Nigeria that your Nigeria passport is not a valid identification document in Finland. We have gone that far. Finland don't recognize Nigeria international passport. You can never use it for anything in Finland. In case nobody knows this, this is what is happening here. So Biafra will build that particular trust. And that's why we say we have presented a better solution to and a strong database. So once you are making an application, you take your facial recognition. If another person uses your face, it will never ever confirm that it is you. So the Jumio is one of the most trusted company that are verifying documents for government, banks, financial institutions, and name it. Biafra government has signed agreement with Jumio, and Jumio verification will be integrated into our database system for verification of individuals and their identities. Thank you.
Thank you, PM. Very, very elaborated explanation.
We have presented a better solution. Solution is that you will do everything at your own comfort zone. And of course, decision will be made based on the information you presented. We'll go into investigation to know the information you presented. There are a lot of requirements. Once you meet the requirement to be recognized as a Biafran on your data application, it will be approved, and you are going to receive the information that your application has been approved as a Biafran. Also, when that is happening, when you register yourself and your family, you are going to monitor and follow the process of the application from reviewing period to the decision making. Once a decision is made, you are going to see that the decision has been made on your application as a Biafran citizen. And at the same time, you are also going. There is nothing like hide. The enemy will know, and will sabotage it. No, it means you don't know what is freedom. It means you don't know, you are not sure about what you are doing. And that was what they have done to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu for decades. They push him left, right, center. And sometimes it is by the grace of God that he continued to stand strong. I remember in those days, There are some questions, the people that are surrounding him who were actually using him to project their Nigeria pressure group. Tell him, don't answer, don't answer. If you answer, they will sabotage. And then he will tell you, well, we are not going to tell you how we do it. We tell you now, you go and tell Fulani, and they will go and sabotage it. That is the work and advisors that surrounded him.
And this is why answer questions from them when they ask her questions. She runs away from questions because she knows what she's doing.
These criminals you see parading themselves today, we don't do that in this government. We tell you what we want to do. We tell you how we are going to do it because it is a foundational issue. The foundation is strong. You can't go and sabotage it and let us see. I'm telling you.
That is why we are here. The foundation of BRGIA is very strong. It's very strong. That is why men and women of valor and of steel are standing their ground today to make sure they block every person that is coming to destroy what we build. Yes, good men of time that were ordained to be here. That's what we are doing now, and they cannot destroy it. No. They should go and regroup. They should try every strategy that the zoo will be giving them. We'll block them left, right, center.
What we're going to do and how we're going to do it, so that you will know what you are doing. Not we don't do this hide and seek game. So our own freedom fighting is open and pump and play. We are not hiding anything, my brother. Thank you. Wow. Can I say what? So the issue of the ID card is something that we are already finalizing, and it is only going to be open for the people in diaspora. And then the database is open for every Biafran all over the world. Anywhere you are, we are needing your data, for the self-referendum of Biafra. So then the issue is that is the first question you asked, Onyeka. What was it again? Because of this distraction. DNA test. Okay. The DNA test is something that is going to come later. The DNA test is not what we need now. We have other means of verifying the information submitted by Biafrans in the database collection, and those assessment is enough at this point. When we have regained and restored our independence, we can now begin to look into the possibility of going for a DNA test, as the case may be. So the DNA test issue will be handled based on individual basis. So the issue of the...
Now, did you guys get the message there? That we have many other ways of verifying the authenticity of the information Biafrans put in applying for their ID card. He did not say they will go and modify the Jumio verification. He said we have other ways and manners of verifying. Yes, Jumio goes, we use other ways to still verify your information to authenticate. Did you listen to Prime Minister very well? Okay. So these policies have been breached, and we are not even talking about the policies being breached as the main issue now. The main issue now is that this BRGIE ID card is a property. This is a national ID card of Biafra, is a property of BRGIE. That is one. Ngozi is no more part of BRGIE. She has her own new government, her own things, the way she's doing it. Her own group of government is different from what Prime Minister set up. So the national ID card of USB is BRGIE property. Ngozi is no more part of BRGIE. The minister that was ordained to manage that ministry of the Biafra Security Administration have done what? Followed Ngozi. Yes. It's now a puppet of Ngozi, a baby boy to Ngozi. So, it is on this very note that we are making Biafrans to understand that any Biafran that is applying for the ID card is hereby suspended because there has been sabotage of the policies. They have hijacked the platform to take it to a new group that has nothing to do with BRGIA. And as it is stated on that flyer, the Biafran government will follow up litigations against those that are sabotaging or taking away the properties of BRGIA. If you want to divorce your husband or wife, or you want to tell your girlfriend or concubine or sugar mommy or sugar daddy, I no longer want to be together with you again, what should you do? If he or she gives you his or her heart, the heart where they use take breathe or breathe, or the eye where they take see, or nose where they take, they inhale, or maybe the anus where they take poo poo. Since you don't want to be with the person again, or you don't want to have any relationship with the person again, or mingle with the person again, that person gave you that thing because you people have something in common. No, be so. Okay, now you don't want to be there again. So relinquish all the property to the person and then go your way. Go and look for your own life in a different way. You don't carry the person property, they go when you don't want to be with the person again. Release what belongs to Caesar. Go and start your own new life. Start your own thing all through. So this not only applies to the BRGI ID card. This not only applies to Ngozi, the psychiatric woman. This applies to every ministers of BRGI that served in one point or another. If you think because you were opportune to serve the Biafran people and you want to now sabotage everything, and because you now feel that Prime Minister has been taken for interrogation, you set up your government, you hijack some things that were under your supervision to your new government. You have done yourself a very big problem because BRGIE was not organization. It was a legal entity, a government that was set up, fully registered, properly documented. That is why we had a legal attorney for the BRGIE. So litigations will follow you with all the properties of BRGIE that you decide to sabotage. So Biafrans are warned and called to order that you desist from applying for the Biafra National Identity Card going forward until BRGIE rectifies everything and tells you that you can start applying again. So for now, for your information and data not to be sabotaged, not to be compromised and used for whatever reason they wish, please desist from application. It is for your own security. The same way we warn every Biafran not to partake in the Islamic Jihadist Tash Bank of One Nigeria. They did not listen. They still went on to be making donations to it. Then at the end of the day, some of you sleep and wake up and be seeing how they slaughter people early in the morning, and you are now asking questions. Why do people sleep in the night, wake up and then get their heads chopped off and slaughtered everywhere? While the Biafra Liberation Army were still warning you and say, don't go and put your money and follow the Islamic Bank. Because the money you put in the Islamic Bank is going for humanitarian aid under Islamic supervision. And as you are putting money there, your information are all picked. Your names, your location, your family and where you stay and everything you do. So it's easy for them to locate you and eliminate you as a Biafran because you claim you're putting the money for Biafra affairs, but you're putting it in Islamic Jihadist Bank. The same people that you are fighting against. Some of you thought this was Sunni ideology, hating Ngozi. Like I said before, And I will continue to say, I love all of you Biafrans more than you love me. Yes. Starting from the first person that will sabotage us to the last. I love all of you more than you love me. And when I see that you have gone against the total freedom of Biafran people, I will come against you. Prime Minister said anybody is allowed to go and canvass in his or her own way for Biafra, since you don't want to join us. But the moment you now start attacking our policies and our strategies and our template of how we are doing our own, you have become our prime enemy. So that is what we are doing. Anyone that has come to start attacking the policies and strategies the Prime Minister set up for us, they have become the prime enemy. I leave the mic to the co-host to continue, and I'll be back. Thank you so much.
Thank you. The other co-host, we can't find him anymore, sir.
He's coming
Please
back. He's
bring him
coming
up.
back now. He's coming back now.
Okay. Okay, so we appreciate you, sir. Thank you, Honorable Sonny Abarawa, our information minister. I salute you. Dr. Helen, I salute you. Dr. Quimby, Dr. Mazi Chidera, and Dr. Adams, Dr. Storm, Dr. Massey 334, Dr. Emmanuel, Dr. Brian, Ife, Shimon, Stanley, Eunice is here, and Kiru, I salute you. You've now gone to break. Okay, so I salute all the real doctors, reasonable doctors in the house. I salute all of us. And the topic is Brgie Suspends Biafra National ID Card applications due to sabotage. And who is the saboteur here? Madame Bao Bao is the saboteur. She is sabotaging our Biafra verified and certified Biafra ID card because she has broken away. She is a breakaway, and she has entered into People's Club of Nigeria. You know, so she's the things about Nigerian government already happened. Soludo boys, they were collecting our brothers and sisters for no, they didn't do anything, no, unprovoked. They buy the three of them, collect kidnaps they want to kidnap. Ngozi is keeping mood. She hijacked the fund our military is supposed to be using. And they are turning around and telling the general, do something. Will general do something with bare hands? I don't believe so. So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, remember tomorrow is our fundraising. You must always donate through biafrarepublicgov.org/donate or biafragov.org@gmail.com. Please don't go and donate in Ngozi's new mandate account. She has also told you guys that it's a charitable account. So when you're putting money there, it's going to charity. And we Biafrans, we need the charity. But she's taking the money to Mali, to Senegal, to northern part of Nigeria. You understand? She has also told you that she's smart. Oh. So when you're donating money there, don't say you don't know what you're doing. Be warned now and do the right thing. Support our liberation army. Dr. Adadio Ranjo, tell your madam to put our money or your money into the right channel, into the right account, where your general can get to it. Because where she's put your money, the generals can get, and is the property of the bridge. So Ngozi does not have rights over bridge property. So therefore, Ngozi, go away and leave bridge alone. And says you, Ngozi, is sabotaging or sabotaging. You have become a saboteur. Stop applying for Biafra ID card for now. Biafrans, you've been warned. Stop applying for Biafra ID card for now because Ngozi has mesmerized the system. Ngozi has broken away. She is a away. She has also removed the Jumio verification system. So it has become like Nigeria's. And it's Oluwole. You know, this kind of document where you just see the person shaking her. Nothing like any verification on it. The way we did it with our PM or with the bridge. So please don't go and throw away your money. In fact, the ones we have even contributed, Ngozi one too, and she has not given anybody accountability on that. And you're still putting more money with her. She will hijack it. I think she's owing somebody. She is owing somebody somewhere. So the money you're collecting is going to somewhere. It's going to charity / to an debt. So be warned now. So let me stop here for now. I appreciate all of you. Mazi Chidera TV, you have the mic, the co-host. Chidera, are you there? And somebody here.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes,
am I coming out? All right, thank you.
Yes,
I've visited Biafrans before, but let me just stand on this protocol. Apology and the host of Biafra here on the speakers and the listening section, and those who are going to listen to this. Become more imperative that we have to do what we have to do to make sure we sensitize our people to have a clear knowledge of what this particular mad woman in Atlanta, Madam Bao, the features, trying to get my ID. I undergo security features, which up till now I have not finished. I couldn't get my own ID card because of the security features. You understand? Being somebody, who I was not be able to get my ID because of the features. That shows you how authentic that particular ID card is. But right now, the Madam Bao in Atlanta wants to bend everything. You understand? Because removing the features is...
Your mic is breaking. Your mic is
Am I coming out?
Your mic is breaking. Go on, let's see.
Oh, Chimo. So what I'm trying is that this particular Madam Bao has no... the government to break everything breakable in order to sabotage this particular government we have established. You understand? Everybody knows how our Prime Minister does his own thing, but everything this woman is doing is totally the Republic of Biafra, the Biafra government in exile. You understand? Everything starting from the inception of the time our Prime Minister was called in for questioning, everything she has done starting from that point in time to this very moment. Why these people that are following her especially are not asking questions. Every one of us here have, we're eager to be asking our Prime Minister pertinent questions concerning this government. But I wonder why everybody is just, because I can't understand. I can't even
Okay, so Mazin
should,
Stella,
did
we
you know,
don't understand what you're saying. Hold on. Can you
am,
go
am
down
I still
and
breaking?
go down and let's see. I'll pick you up and then our information minister will
Oh, yeah.
put you back to go.
See what's going
We'll
on.
take
Just take up.
getting you.
Let me.
I have a tarifine.
You are
We
not
can go from
coming
here.
out clear, please. You are not coming out clear.
Okay. So, but what I'm sure what he's trying to tell us is that Biafrans all over the whole world have been asked to hold on from applying for your tangible and digital ID card. Hold on. Because it's been sabotaged by Ngozi. So hold on before Ngozi will just eat your money. The ones we did self, the money self, she hijacked it also. So the government now of Brgie have said everybody should hold on. It's been suspended. But I have a question. The people that have cleared, sir, can you hear me, Information Minister? The people that their ID card was cleared before but have not gotten it yet, they should also hold on too. Sir? But anyway, that's what it should be. So holding on is holding on for everybody. Thank you. Helen Peters, you have the mic.
Thank you, my sister Stella. God bless you for what you do, Dr. Stella. Doctor is this time around. I want to appreciate our information minister for what he's doing. Of a truth, they are standing strong. May God continue to strengthen you. May God continue to protect you and your family wherever you are. In the mighty name of Chukwokike. Thank you very much, sir. We say we appreciate you, we love you, and we are standing by you. Do not say you love us first. We love you because you have never failed us. You have never sabotaged our prime minister. You are standing very strong on the right side. So we appreciate you, sir. We appreciate every one of you. Our co-host, Mazi, are you back now? I don't know because I can still see you on co-host. I appreciate you. I appreciate your good work, everybody here. Queen B, I appreciate you. Nancy 334, I appreciate you. John, my sister Kiruka, Eunice, everybody, because our senior citizen has already appreciated you with the title Doctor. So no need for that now. My questions goes to Adadio Ranjo, because she's not what a doctor at all. She's still a bad sabo. A sabo that brought this mayhem upon our people back at home. Because it was she that backed this woman up, this evil Fulani woman, that we don't know her identity. Because whatsoever she's doing does not defeat a Biafran. You understand? So we don't know where she's coming from. This evil madam, she must bow to the government of Biafra because she's going to bow. As far as she's not supporting us, she's going to bow. So for her to tell her that she should go and beg our liberation army on ground, you are begging, telling her to go and beg, then beg for them to come and join her, an organization that she has formed. I don't understand. You are not calling the wicked woman who has sold this everything that we have labored for. She has sold it to her Fulani family, to her Fulani ethnic groups. Now you are telling her to beg our liberation army to come and join her organization. How does that work? Not for her to come down from her high horse and stay on the line just the way our prime minister have commanded. That's your Ranjo. You did not tell her that she should come down from her high horse, that you have seen that she has failed. And that is the reason why you are challenging her. But because you are challenging her now, she wants to silence you. Now you have been suspended. Yet you are still afraid to tell her the truth, to come down from her high horse. This is the time, this is the opportunity God has given you to tell her the truth. That of a truth you have created an organization separately for what our prime minister have put in place. We are still government in exile. You know this. This is why you should be able to advise her, because I don't know the relationship both of you have. You are the first person to promote her when she started this whole mess. You are the first person. You promoted her with your platform. You lied to Biafrans in homeland that this is the right person to take up I don't know how to put it again. You understand? You are the first person to promote her. Now you should be the first person to tell them that you have lied. You have lied. She should not be the position you put her. She is not even worth to even be part of that position at all. She is not worth it. She is just a COS to our Prime Minister, an appointed office. She is not part of the cabinet member. So she's not even worth for election when election is called for, maybe a cabinet member to step up. She's not worth. She cannot be voted for. All this, probably you were not aware of it. Probably you were not aware of it. And for the fact that you were not aware of it, fine. Now that you have saw all the red flags that she is demonstrating, you have seen everything. She said our mothers and fathers should go and be buying guns to defend themselves. We should challenge her. That no, our mothers and fathers should not defend themselves because we have our liberation army. The liberation army that you know your money is not going into their account. You know that. Biafrans' money is no longer going into their account. And you are begging them to defend the land. With what do you want them to defend the land? With their teeth? With their teeth. Now that the financial aspect has been collapsed, just the way Musa have told you guys, you cannot continue to beg her to come or go and beg them to come and join her. She's no longer part of the Brgie. She has told you already that they have their own nation. If you have your own nation that you are in charge, you are in control, why is the Nigeria terrorist government killing our people in our own land? In our own land. So Adade Orajo, know how you will talk to your woman, because she is your woman. I don't know how you people related. Please go and talk to her that she should come down for her high horse, or she even go silent for now. Let Biafra do what Prime Minister have asked them to do, to fall back to what Prime Minister has set aside. Please, this is what you should relate to her. We are begging you in the name of God. Do not continue to deceive our people, because you are deceiving them. Biafran's brain is, some of them, they are very shallow, most especially this one that she has already hypnotized. Please, tell them the truth, that you were lying. Tell them the truth. This woman have no capacity to carry on with anything that she thought she can do now. Now she has even sabotaged our ID card. It has turned to a Oluwole that you can go anywhere and print. You understand? These are all the red flags. So my people, you back at home, you have seen that Ugozi has failed you. They are not just kidnapping you for nothing. It is because they now have your identity by supporting the Islamic account she gave you. They have your identity, so they can easily trace and track you wherever you are in your homeland. Ever since that she has not given out your identity, why were they not killing you just like this? So you have seen the red flag now. You have known the truth. Know where to donate your money to. Nobody should tell you this, because you know where you were putting your money before. Before this woman have to come with so many lies and fraud. You know. It does not mean that even if you are still supporting her, do not let your money go to charity account, please. It's not helping our liberation army on ground. It is not. This is why you see everything collapsing. Please, We are begging you. Thank you very much, my sister, Sister Stella, for giving me this opportunity to speak. Oh, God bless you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sister. You nailed it. Stop asking for or registering for your ID card for now, Biafrans. It's being sabotaged. Stop. So that our ID card, our PM has given it a quality and it has a level. We are competing with the world. We are not supposed to be competing with the third world. We are supposed to be competing with the first world and second world. You understand? So when you decide to do it the way Ngozi wanted it, you are competing with Nigeria and Oluwole. Simple. Thank you, sis. Maze Chidera, are you there now? You have the mic. Co-host. Co-host, are you there? Oh? Can somebody hear me? David, can you hear me? Storm can hear me. Storm, you have the mic.
Good afternoon, everyone. I believe all of them can hear you, maybe because of you are, maybe because they are not close to the editing. You are audible enough. So I don't really have much thing to say. First of all, let me, I greet you, our Minister of Information. I greet you. Well done, sir. You are doing very well. And I greet everyone in the house, especially our women. I greet all of you. Then all the men here, I greet everyone. So we'll start with Ngozi issuing ID card of a thing. I don't know how many will count anyway. She have tried in the issue of the security. She failed recruiting securities. She failed come out to give account. She failed dividing the house. She failed because I didn't believe that she have divided the house. So is it this ID card now that she will succeed? You know, I think she's just heading to the end of the.
She has failed already with the ID card. She has failed already.
So I think she's just heading to the last plan that she have. You know, you understand. So after 1 or 2 now, she will just surrender. So I believe that even the followers, they understand and they know the truth. They are not actually saying or talking the way they're supposed to talk. Actually, the reason why I requested for the mic was somebody made a statement here which attracted my attention, and all this why I know see the thing like that. So, but when the person mentioned that, I now said yes, this is true. The money that they are collecting is for less privileges, which the person made me to know that Ugo 247 is a less privileged person, and so many of them there that I don't know the name, they are less privileged. So I blame myself for not knowing this earlier. So it is true that they are less privileged. That's why they will share the money that others are contributing. But for now, what we are looking for is for our independent, to our Biafran, for we to have our grant fully. So I'm sorry for I'm sorry for Madam Bao Bao. You see, we are not ready to harbor any less privileged people for now. Let's finish what we have at hand. And most of you and some of you go 247 and the rest, we are sorry. You know, officially, you people did not tell us that you are less privileged, that there's no mother, no father, or no help. You people did not inform us officially. So sorry that we did not contribute money to help you people out. Next time, if you are begging, you are coming out as a less privileged person, please come out, because I remember somebody said here before that he used to send money to go 247 that time. Somebody mentioned in one of our program, one of our space here. Now look at to go 247 that I used to send money. So I never knew that the less privilege of a thing on this particular guy is worse. It's actually serious thing like that. So it's not that somebody made it clear and see anywhere you did, go 247 and I believe people will play it. This is on record. You can go and listen to this. I beg, anywhere you are, I beg, tell your group. Next time, on arrange them very well. Bring them. Tell us that you people are less privileged so that the money will come up well. At least you can use it to start up something. You know, that we now know why you are following the woman up and down and few of you who are less privileged are not sharing the money. It's a nice one. Next time you push, you come out in organized way so that we understand. I thought maybe you guys just want to, spoil what we are doing, not knowing that it's because of the less privilege. Probably you don't have job. It is where we now know very well. So that's the reason why I requested for the mic to let everybody here understand that Ngozi is actually using our money to feed people, not that she's doing whatever. Then our sister Helen says something very, very important here. Adadi Orama is a privilege. This is the time. Let me put it this way. This is the time that you're supposed to tell the less privileged woman that the money that she's collecting for now, that Biafran people say that we don't want to use it for less privilege. It is for our defense. So this is the time for you to tell her the truth so that she will know. And you who are there listening or who is there listening, I beg, you don't hear the whole truth. Everything, is coming out small. So please mind where you put your money. Then for the issue of the ID card, this is the government that will tell you about anything you want to know about the Biafran. This is the government. There's no other government anywhere. And the Minister of Information is the only person that you will listen to. Any information that is coming from him is legit. And anyone that you see here talking, holding space here, they are the legit people. So don't be deceived second time. I had the money for Helsinki, the money for Finland declaration of independence, that the money that they contributed. Ngozi Akpala, that one, Okparaya. For those who don't understand the Igbo, you can ask any Igbo person what is Okparaya, Okpalaya, Okpala the money. You ought to go. That is don't colobi the money. She don't bring her, she don't give account of that money. So now this one now where you want to contribute that you go see. So I beg mind where you put your money. That is, and for now, the government said no more for it for now. For now that everything is suspended. So may anybody no use your head to drink Gary. I wait now I want to talk. God bless
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you very much.
Mrs. Dr. Storm. Thank you. Okay, guys, I want to give mic to first-time speakers or people that don't speak always. Somebody like Mkpuro Sisi. Mkpuro Sisi, you have the mic, sir. You're welcome. Mkpuro Sisi, are you there? Can somebody hear me? Mkpuro Osisi, is it not? Mkpuro Osisi? Okay, Mkpuro Osisi is not there. Don Wapi.
Is anybody speaking? I'm not hearing anything. Is anybody speaking?
Don Wapi, you have the mic. Don
Anybody
Wapi.
speaking?
Don Wapi, are you there? Don Wapi is not there. Okay, please, if you pick mic, be ready to speak. We have a...
I'm here. I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
You have the mic, sir. You're welcome.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm Chris from Agbo. Let me speak Pidgin English so that our daddy mama will hear me clearer. You see, anybody that say Ada begin to beg Ada Jojo Ranjo, because me I they call him Ada. to beg Ngozi for Ngozi to beg me on the ground. Please stop that. That Jorama, she's a criminal. She's the one that started all this. Now criminal she be. That Jorama, na their plan. Even when they go declare that Biafra for Finland, you see the way she they do guy. Like woman we don't drink. And that Jorama, she dey vex for her mind, say they not fit key men on the ground. No only one, then succeed na key. Because that one listen to them. Adadorama know everything. Their mind be say, as they feel hold our prime down, make them clear men on the ground. You know they call she not they call Bituzo say make Bituzo come fight. Everything when they talk now opposite. If you say go, she means say come. So anybody when they think say if you watch, you see what thing she they talk. Say if you call Butuzo today, made the comment on fight. Tomorrow she go say Butuzo na online general. Even so Butuzo a whole general come out put voice note. Call Ada Rama say their money that they contribute. It not reach their hand no. See yet. This useless girl come out, begin to yarn, begin to talk. She talk rubbish. So now their plan. Even she don't open her mouth, say Commander Holy Ghost na criminal she na criminal he be. Say Commander Holy Ghost na kidnapper. Anything he talk about men now, maybe she men now, na lie. She want make them key men. I hope I'm coming out clear.
We call them our liberation.
So now what is she want to make them key men. Okay, the Jordan commander
brother dog, hold on 1 minute, I beg. Not be men. Liberation Army, okay? Just use that word, okay, Liberation Army. Not they use the word men again. Okay. Yeah.
Our Liberation Army, one of the wooden key. Why are Jog and Joe not come out? Condemn and say, see. She pretend as say she don't know. So if now they think now that our general Butuzo, now he heard that they find you. If we don't know, now the man heard that they find our commander. Because that one I don't see them finish. You don't see waiting them know. You don't himself don't see all their nyash. Now that they cry. Not be because that they kill Nigeria they kill our people there. Made them they cry you. No. Now today that's how they kill our people. They won't buy our commanders. Now their mission. So I beg, make another call Adadorama say if you don't know, now make it know. Like Adadorama no pass on all of una. He know what he know self. What he know. Many of us here don't know. So if I like waiting they happen, make it happen. Because if not happen like this, many people no stand. Thank you, thank you so much. And I want
Thank
speak
you.
I want speak my language for 1 minute. Nja gbo dodo ni li no to all ahun yen de many. The other day ale kadagba ime munede where many people about. Umblo ni tan okay ekine okay kuni. Umblo ni okay kunwene umblo kunwene okay kuno we. Li no to because what the kuno kuni some ụfọdụ sị ne Biafra ne Biafra ka bịa Biafra forget good now oku Biafra fight for your land because Funani their plan we wipe it and everybody all the whole village after we wipe it and village what am I ime town somebody was in a muna village after we book in the village what Mbia not on now or ka phone in future elebi bako Ghana ki kabashi abi koto ki kabashi ebe o una na le onye obia bra atope ale so lino to ewo nchuku gi ono mbolo no kwe so ngozi onye ohi ko okpokpo anwo onye ohi o tele kuma ni pon channel go amana go gi dey deceive our prime minister all deceive channel who ale o play useless politics dodo ni lino to we gwantin ncha no ne we benishi ntese. Okay, Awama, thank you so much.
Thank you. Don Wapi. Another first-time speaker here is Chioma. Chioma, you have the mic.
Jọkpa nsị nkele yo ndị agbọrọ ebeni ọnọbe ya apụ ha ime space ebeni ekwumokwu ya nụ anyị nwụọ University nke ndị Biafra anyị ebeni ife nwanne nwene eri ebeni anyị ndị ka anyị ebeni onwe ọkọka ego gị ya apụ ha sịkwa ya nụ jọkpa ma abanye n'ike.
Yes, because me John na chance ya ngizeka.
Mbe elegude bin onwe hile ndị ka iwa otanu women zukọ hụ nya ahụ no ahụ ni na
ya tuna gwa ma nwoke fi John
ihe mkpa ime ya mali ni hen tiku nwoku ngiken okwu ka ndị Fulani ji jeda attack munedi iwa otanu well challenge ndị okwu so all ma sometimes no ban heba le challenge kubama amali he yokodi me ke he me aleka kiken iwa otanu so ihe ndị aya rekwute na ka kiken so me ya try ne ban so that ya mali he
like imegu yeji ohan ke ma miti ye in the time man
okay nke jeni moji udori
okay Awama.
Okay, thank you, Don Wapi and Ife, speaking your dialect. Okay, we go to Chioma. Chioma, are you there? I've called you before. Chioma?
Yes, I'm here. I am here.
You have the mic. First time speaker.
I am here. Please, can you hear me?
We can hear you, but speak louder.
All right. I greet all of you. I greet my fellow Biafrans. Please, I don't have any much thing to say. The only thing I wanted to say in this platform is I thank every member of the cabinet that has been working one way or the other to make sure that Biafra is recognized. I thank all of you, and we Biafrans, we appreciate you for the good work that you are doing. Please, my humble submission here is, I think what is happening in this Biafra struggle now is one thing that Nigeria government has been wishing. This is what they wanted. These fracas that are going on here and there. Please, the only thing I am seeing is, I believe there are other people also that are making that comment, especially in our brother Sonny Amarawa's platform. Some of us have been saying, let us please come together. Fighting one another is not the issue. Let's unite. Be in one mind.
So,
So that we
Ma, can
get
you
what we are looking
bring your phone to your mouth so we can hear you? We're not hearing you clearly. And speak up so we can
out.
hear you. Your voice is very faint.
Okay. Is it clear now? Is it clear now?
Yeah, speak louder, please.
All right. What?
Are you speaking from homeland? Okay, so I can't hear you anymore. Also, we'll go to MID Bridge. MID Bridge, sir, you have the mic, sir. You're welcome, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, brothers and sisters and lovers of freedom. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I salute you. You are the originator of Doctor. That is a very nice qualification for those who possess what you call cerebrum. Don't use our cerebellum, and medulla oblongata. We will get everything wrong. So, this is a little comment on what our sister Chioma was trying to say. Look, my sister Chioma, this is not village meeting. This is not meeting. Nobody is fighting each other. The Brgie reason why we stand on the path of the truth is based on the rules and regulation, that guides freedom fighting, that guides self-determination of the people. Now, if somebody or a group violates such rules, it is left for we that understand the meaning of those rules to save our people by correcting them. In our own case, the rules and regulation is embedded on our charter, and anybody that jumps the charter is traitor. Am I speaking sense, Dr. Stella?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If we see that anybody violates our charter, then it is left for us to speak out. Nobody should be saying it as we are fighting anybody. Sorry. I don't hate Ngozi Arabese. Neither do I hate Sister Adadi Orama, nor anybody, nor the DOS. But we correct them by the time they derail. The etymology of derailing means
So your mic is breaking.
not.
Maybe a call is coming in.
No. I'm very stable. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Go on now.
Yes. No, when people derail from the track or they fail from following the track, or in fact, it is a train that follows the track. If a train miss the track, now if amongst us, some amongst us derails, it is left for those that are very, very lucidal, very, very seeing, very, very intelligent, very, very genuine to do what to correct them be seen that as we are fighting each other. No. The reference point of our liberation is the Charter of the Confederating State of Biafra, which is above each and every one of us. The reason and why our leader, His Excellency, Mazi Nnamdi, not called ESN, the Biafran army, was that there was something remaining for we Biafrans to unanimously do before it would be.
Okay, we can't hear you anymore, sir. Your mic is breaking. What's going on today here? Okay, so we'll go to Queen B. Queen B, are you there? Queen B. Queen B.
That was
Queen, are
called
you there?
that did not follow these procedures.
I think the space is under attack. Queen B, are you there? Queen B is not there. Mimi Ventures.
When Beauty.
Queen B,
Okay.
Queen Beauty. Yeah, Queen Beauty. Dr. Queen Beauty. Let's see if she will answer now. Okay, she's not answering. Dr. 1 Million, you are very close to your mic. You have the mic, sir.
I was just joining now when our brother just gave his last submission.
Thank you. Dr.
So,
John Emenike, you have the mic.
Hello? Can people hear me?
Your voice is a bit faint. Can you speak very close to your phone?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Louder, yes, sir.
Okay. My sister Stella, I was about to be angry with you now, but you want not the know, but I
And I
just
hear
submit
you
it.
are
Yeah,
you know,
against
can
it
see
because
can
if
the
I say they
first
will
time
do it,
speakers
yeah,
mic. Then after
yeah.
first time speakers, we have our MID, we have the ladies first. Before you, in this USB, we must learn how to be patient and in orderly. You understand? That's the way they
Yeah.
do it here in abroad.
Yes. I'm going to do it. Let me say why I say since I'm angry with you, is that I was in Amsterdam inside the supermarket on the line to buy something. The person I visited told me somebody on my back was the governor of that place I was. So I was like being afraid for me to give him chance to go. He said no. He had to speak to me first. If I allow him to go, then he will go. This is what we are bringing in Biafra. Whatever we do, as you say, they have to be orderly. Like in honor to my brother that has spoken before, MIG Breeze. I don't know, the lady speak, he didn't, maybe he just his hand, he just called him to speak. But my hand has been off for a long time. You have to follow him, as you say. So that's the right way. What I want to say is this. I was watching a Bam 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 program this morning. When Adadi Orama was sober, he was like saying, Butuzo, Biko, Butuzo. Ama that no Gumabo, Onyanam, Onyebuna, no Gibu, Eba, Ifa, Meziketa, Bam Bam Bam, you any. So I'm a chat to be here. Oborozia that na Akuveta saw the Alwan. So what do I want us to be doing now? We know that even Adadi Orama, he knows the truth. Like one woman called on her program and say, do you know why they suspend you? Because even inside that cabinet, there are so many sabo. He told the lady, don't call name because time has not reached to call name. I showed that she knows so many things that is going on. So now that he is now Butuzo that he castigated, call all sorts of names, our defense force. So I was asking myself, I say, assuming now, like Onyami called Butuzo, and they were trying to persuade him, the first call he called him, Kobi Diama, we okuka wana, Obono Kweta, when if I knew or chip with your Panama, a man that living in a zero. Everything we are doing will be zero. But because he says, you cannot buy my conscience because I know I'm fighting for Biafra for how many years I'm inside the bush and I follow up at all here because the template he has given to me, I know that he has a heart to bring Biafra to us. The second, this thing, Onyami became angry, was saying so many things. After later, it was like putting curse on Igwe Butuzo. But Butuzo was like being angry and as he was replying. So what am I saying? It is high time, I want to say this, if Adajo Rama can hear it. Adajo Rama, you have come out to tell people that the money, you have known it, is not reaching men on ground. Yes, Adajo Rama, you know that. So now, we are telling you, like 3 things I'm telling you now, Adajo Rama. You have to speak for the people to tell them the truth. That look at it. Inside the same program yesterday, after speaking every other thing, you see, go and praise Ngozi again and telling her that you must respect her. You must do this. Why are you always on double side of your mouth? If you know you are calling Butuzo, you are calling somebody that Ngozi Orabese came out and said it cannot be that he's a criminal. And every other thing is telling you are now neckable. Go back and speak to Butuzo because now the killing is too much. You know the truth. You have courage. I praise you for that to speak to her because other people can't say that, but you say it. That shows that the spirit of Biafra, when it rises, things will begin to change. Speak again. Always, even as they are suspended you, stand on the truth and tell them. The only thing that has to be done is that the money that you people are contributing, this is what I want. Let her hear this. It's not going to the men on grass. Say it in your program. Say it any way you can say it. Let all people come to contribute this money that we make that Butuzo. That we make the men on ground as you are sober now, very quiet as you are speaking this morning, telling them, please, Biko, Biko. The only way we will be interested in what you are saying is that call the people that have divided this form to order because you a voice. And the place, you have so many multitude with you, and they are putting their money, like the Madam Onyagwanam was saying, that you people are putting this money on charity, this is not on Biafra Liberation Army. So, you know the truth, speak more. We are not telling you to come and join us, but when you stand on the truth, so many people will be liberated. Let this voice get to you. Speak it out and tell them that the money they are contributing, like tomorrow, when they are contributing the money, they should start using IBOBinUSA.org. This is the only way money goes, and they will get to men on ground. Apart from that, every other crying or any other thing you are doing, where is the logistics? What are they? Butuzo said, the template of Obatoye, we know it. We even, as he's not here, we will follow it. But what they need is the logistics. So how can it, what we do, is it by water or by what? Speak to the people so that they will be able to come to their senses and return so that all of us will join together to form this account so that we begin to see things times 100 begin to happen. I know in March it's gonna be great because you're gonna see because things will happen. I use my mic here. Thank you so much, Madam Stella, Dr. Stella. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. John. So, like Dr. John said, Dr. Dadio Ranjo, you are being asked to tell your madam to forward the money to the right account. The account is biafrarepublicgov.org/donate or biafragov.org@gmail.com. Dr. Adadi Oranjo, tell your madam to push the money there and the generals will begin to have it. If not so, Adadi Oranjo, you are making our generals to go hunger. You are not allowing them to get their logistics. So first thing first, Adadi Oranjo, do the first thing first. The first thing is to make sure the money is being channeled to them. So that is what you start saying. Okay, thank you, Dr. John Emenike. Why I put doctor for Adadi Oranjo is now because she's now becoming more intelligent than Ngozi and all her cabinet. Okay, so, but we know she's also using Takia, you understand? Because another bidon wherever, no,
Sister Stella,
where you
thank you
going?
so much. I appreciate you because I wanted to speak to you directly to support her on where she is. But from what you are saying now, I'm very happy of what I saw now because I was looking for you since to tell you to because you wanna get with the way of you with her. But for this you did now. If I need the kita to channel our voice for her to speak, and I know that he will hear it and he will speak. Thank you.
Thank you. We go to Mimi Ventures. Mimi, you have Dr. Mimi's Ventures. You have the mic, sir. Dr. Mimi, are you there? Doctor is not there. Dr. Queen B. Dr. Queen B, are you there? You have the mic. Dr. Queen B, okay, you know what? When you pick up the mic, be ready to speak. If not so, go down until you're ready, okay? Okay. So we go to Joseph. Dr. Joseph, David Joseph, you have the mic. Dr. David Joseph Anyampia, you have the mic.
Hello, my brothers and my sisters. Good evening, wherever you are. Hello, can somebody hear me?
Yes, we can hear you finally.
Yes,
Until I
yes,
put
yes.
Anyampia, you now respond.
No, that is not my real picture because of security reasons. I just put on to cover up, not my real picture. Okay, thank you. For what that was happening yesterday, I was not so happy concerning what happened in Anambra. I'm in homeland though. For security reasons, I will not show my location. So I was not happy. I was like, what is happening? What is happening? Since yesterday, I was trying. But for God so do it this evening, I'm just getting report that is some people that come to do work in Anambra that those security go and kill. Thank God it's not our men. I was so down. I was so frustrated. I don't know what to do. But thank God.
We call them Biafra Liberation Army, sir. Not our men. We don't have any men.
Yes,
We have
they are
Biafra
not our men.
Liberation Armies. Thank you.
Yes, they are not. Yes, yes. Thank God. But I want to tell our people to keep on pushing. Let us keep on. We will never give until we get our Biafra because that is our only hope. There is no hope in this country called the zoo, Nigeria. There is no hope. Nothing. Nothing. How can somebody be in a place that you cannot have a voice to say? You cannot make a demand. You always go down. You always they press you down. No, I reject to be in the zoo. Please, my brothers, let all of us keep on pushing. One day, Chukwu Kikabiama will grant us our heart desire. Thank you, my sisters. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David Joseph, Dr. David. Have we entered into Push Mayor? Push Mayor?
No. I cannot never know when he began.
Okay. Because we have
Thank
a
you, man.
government, our government is running fully.
Yes,
So
yes.
Ngozi and Co are just a mere distractions. Thank you.
Complete. Thank you, ma. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so who's next? Dr. Storm, we have the mic.
Yes, so because I want to quickly talk to this our brother that just say something now, Dr. David. It's not really easy in homeland, but we are enjoying it somehow. We see things where they happen, and we are getting more rugged. You understand? We not go run for our land, though. We go still there. So, brother, you will do more work, eh? You will do more work as BC, because even me, we are there for homeland like this. I still they talk to a lot of people, and they understand the matter as they go now. A lot of them don't understand the matter as they go. So, you too, may you they put the matter, they let them know say na this place be the cocoa. I beg, because so many of them, some no know until you talk. You understand? Now so the matter be. You see, I don't know whether all of them I don't hear them before, but I just they hear this one for the first time. Say na people wey go work the cash. Sorry, but they hear me?
Yes,
Doctors.
sir. Dr. Storm.
Okay, fine. So the first time I don't know whether I don't hear them before. I'm just hearing this. So this video where if you, in fact, I watched the thing from Facebook. If you see the way where those guys they jubilate, so now people will go work, where go innocent people will go their own work. Now they cash like this, they jubilate. Jesus Christ, these people, in fact, I don't really know waiting the governors. I don't know waiting the one achieve with all of these things. What did they do? But no wahala sha. Na final this thing we did. Na final stage we did. So I not get much what I want to talk, because the matter with this man, I make me raise up my hand say I want to talk, because before me myself, I can't the one that say wait there for catch carry those people. Normally I know say they kill innocent people with that woman. Na homeland we dey see something normal. So but when they do the video, they jubilate, they shoot gun, they do some things. At least they just go work, go catch people. That one today. No wahala. I be that the Orama they here now. Make you talk to the
And we
madam.
must always identify our enemies. That
Yes, of course.
special forces are our enemies. They are working with Soludo to kill
Sorry,
sisters.
sorry, sorry,
They
sorry, sorry.
are
sorry.
Fulani Islamic foot soldiers. So we
You
should know it. Thank God they also have their name there. So it's not
you
like before when they will tell
you
you
call them. They are not.
Simon is killing. Simon is not there. Mazen Nandekano is not there. Then who is killing? The people that are killing are the same Nigeria Islamic government.
I don't know whether the word I believe say the word they say, but I want correct something. They are not for anything. They're not special for anything. They are only special in killing innocent people. So they are not special force. Special.
That is their name. It is special force. It is written on their emblem there.
I know.
What T-shirt. So
Yes.
that people will be hold on, Storm. So that people will be able to identify them. Whenever you see them, you run. They are your enemies. Thank you.
Yes.
Go on.
Yes. Yes. So what I'm trying to say is that yes, I know. I know. Say the thing they write and they say na special force, but now yes, special force with that. They are special in killing innocent people. So that SF where they give them, they no merit them. But that is by the way. And I thank God giving them the same kind of uniform. All of them, even all of them, they are wearing the same SF. So anywhere where you see them, will be our Biafran people in homeland, run for your life, because they are not our Biafran Liberation Army. They are not. These are just serial killers looking for who to suck the blood. You will hear that they are harvesting organs and all of that in the east. You will think that the kidnappers come from somewhere. These are the people doing those work that you are seeing. So, but we dey homeland, we go still dey wash. May God bless us, abeg. Na wetin I wan talk.
Thank you, Dr. Storm. Why our people are running away from special forces? They also should be running away from Nigeria Boko Haram repented Nigeria army and Boko Haram repented Nigeria police. Biafrans, if you see them, run. On no account will you have a case with your brother. You take them to police. They will hijack your brother, collect harvest the organ, and you will never see your brother again. Go back to that old way of resolving problems. When you have problem with your brother, go to your kindred, and your kindred will settle the problem between you and your brother. We are at war. Musa said it, that they are at asymmetric war. We are trying to liberate ourselves from occupational Nigeria government. So be warned. It's not things as usual. Be careful. Watch where you go to. Go back home on time. Observe the Monday sit at home is also a way of keeping you safe in your house. Watch your back always. You are at war. Don't stay outside too much. Okay. So we go on. We go back to Professor and Dr. MID Bridge.
Our Minister of Information, Minister of Information.
Okay. We have our honor. Hold on, everyone. Thank you, Stump, for showing me. Our
Thank you.
honorable sir,
Thank
you
you.
have the mic.
Thank
Information.
you. Thank you. I salute the MID minister and every ministers that are here present.
Sir, please, Chidera back. Chidera is having problem. It's only me here, sir. Okay.
Okay. And I salute all Biafrans keying in. And there will be IOU awareness program, I think by 6 p.m. Biafra time. So when it's time for that, we will switch over to that. And then later on, when that IOU program is over, we will switch very topic because we need to create awareness now, tomorrow, till next week, so that every Biafran that are not aware of this development will key in and understand, so that they don't fall into the enemies of Biafra. Now, I want to explain something so that those that may not understand will understand well. Biafrans took cognizance of the Biafra National Identity Card due to the confidence they had in BRGI. Biafrans gave their information and data to BRGI, the confidence they had in BRGI for their ID card to be processed. Biafrans applied for the ID card because it was on a guaranteed platform. It did not come from anybody that woke up from the psychiatric hospital overnight, or anyone that is telling them to go and put their money in Islamic jihadist bank account in Nigeria. It did not come from anyhow person. The government of Biafra, BRGI, under the supervision of PM with his entire cabinet, took responsibility of Biafrans' privacy. The privacy in their phones and data. So if anything should happen to your information now, you will not go and ask Ngozi. You ask BRGI, because it is BRGI that established the ID card platform, the website, and we gave you our word that your information is secured, and you will go through a certified, guaranteed, and secured platform of Jumio, where your information cannot be faked or leaked out or sabotaged. So if the BRGIE, on seeing that in the course of events, some people have broken away, and because they had the opportunity of serving in the department of that database, and they want to make do with the database system. The same way that BRGIA came out and told you, this database we have created is for you, take confidence in us, and then go and apply. That is the same way they have come to tell you today. We suspend the application and processing of the ID card until we reinstate it back again. The reasons for the suspension is because those that were serving inside BRGI in that department have decided not to keep to the policies guiding that department and that database system. A property that belongs to BRGIE, and the Prime Minister has come out and said all the nonsense that Ngozi has led you people to do since after the convention. We want all of you to cancel those nonsense and then fall back to BRGIE. You guys refuse to listen and to take cognizance to what he is saying. He now came out again through the attorney and sent message and say officially dissociates himself and every activity of BRGIE from Ngozi, and warned her and her team and her group to stay away from making use of BRGIE name or acting and projecting as a representative of the BRGIE government, and warned not to be using his official letterhead and name again to write a memo and do all that nonsense, and also warned not to be using his name on a write-up and an official seal of his office by forging it to use, and they are not listening. Now, every property that BRGIE has that is in possession of anybody that has decided not to obey or to listen to the instructions of BRGIE, you are warned and informed to desist from using those properties and parade yourself as BRGIE official or representing BRGIE, because you are not representing BRGIE. You're representing your selfish interests. If you were representing BRGIE, on hearing the instruction and messages from the attorney of him, you would have hearkened to the instruction of that same leader that brought the BRGIE together for everyone to stand. The BRGIE Prime Minister is in detention, answering questions for this same BRGIE. He is not answering questions for himself. He is answering questions for also setting up this BRGIE USB national identity card. When I say he is answering questions for BRGIE, everything that we do and we have done, he is answering questions for it because he is our Prime Minister. We impose everything that we do on him. We carry the load of Biafran people and put on his head and say he should carry it for us. So if you don't respect his words and his person, that means you are a sabotage to his sacrifices and every template that he has set up. He's in detention now. And we are here to make sure those that have decided to hit their hands on their chest to say, I will do everything he put in place, I am in charge, I must do it my own way. That is not the Biafra we want. It doesn't go that way, and it cannot go that way. The Biafra we want is not that one of inequality that the mad woman is shouting and say, we are looking for a Biafra of inequality. No. We are working for a Biafra where there will be transparency, equality, and the possibility for you to air your views and to be listened to. You can go and check her post now. When she posts now, she mute the comment section that people cannot comment anymore. She will now leave the comment section for people to be able to comment, and then They will repost what she did, repost. Later, she will block the access for people to be able to repost and to share. If you check my comment section when I post something, you will see all our IRAT and the IPOB DOS and the obedience that came to join forces with her. They spread everywhere. They will write all manner of things, and then some of you that do not understand much about this liberation, you may be moved and say, oh, the attack is too much. We don't need anybody to love us. Everybody cannot love us when you're fighting for the liberation of Biafran people. The enemies inside are even more than the enemies outside. And that is why we need to intensify the barrels of dealing with the enemies within. So that after dealing with them inside, when they go out, they can give the testimonies to those outside. They can be able to warn them and tell them that the barrels that are facing them inside are too much, so they cannot bear it. So you wait there outside, it be like say you want to come watch too, because they don't collect too much koboko inside. Some of you thought that that Prime Minister is not here. It will be easy to destroy the foundation of this very government. Chai, my God. Oh my God. You see, the best of you need to come out when your leader is not here. Yes. Did you guys see the best of Prime Minister when our Supreme Leader was here? No. Did you guys see the best of Ojuku? The best of Philip Effiong when Ojuku was he there with him? No. It was afterwards that you will get to come and hear. Did you guys see the best of Wazirike when Ojuku and Philip Effiong were there? No. Did you guys see and know the best of our Supreme Leader Nnamdi Kanu when Wazirike was there? No. It was after Wazirike was no more there that our Supreme Leader made you to understand that there is something that they are working to destroy. That is when you now realize the best of our Supreme Leader. You did not know the best of our Prime Minister when our Supreme Leader was here. And many of you did not even realize the best of yourself when Prime Minister was here. It is now you realize that God has given you the power to dominate the demons that came to destroy the BRGIA and every template that was set up for us to liberate us from homeland. That is why you need to stand your ground and to do more, because you have more ahead. You have more ahead that is coming. You have more ahead that is coming. This is the beginning of the sabotage. The declaration of the restoration of independence United States in Lati, Finland, means the beginning of a tougher phase of war. When you come out and pronounce that you have unanimously signed a document with 517 delegate signatures and names, that is when you have told the enemies of your life that you are ready to fight them and to destroy them. So from that day, you have been marked out as a prime enemy of your slave masters. So they will not go back to sleep because you have declared war against them. So from that day that we ratified and adopted the referendum result, and 517 delegates voted to adopt it and endorse the declaration document, that was the beginning of our war in a different phase. So we should expect more of the sabotage that will be coming from those we presume to be with us from within. while the enemies outside will be waiting to wage their own. But I can assure you, as long as it has taken one Nigeria from 1900, 1914 to this very day, not to be able to eliminate every Biafran and every offspring, you will not be able to destroy the mandate of the Biafran people. This very Biafra, Mbano, Mbano. You will not. If it was possible, after the Aba women riot of 1929, Biafran's offspring wouldn't have been alive again. If it was possible in 1945, after the genocide on the Biafran people, none of our offspring wouldn't have been alive again. After the genocidal war of 66 to 70s, none of us would have been alive again, not our offsprings. Since then, to this very time, none of us would have been. But you know why? God has a reason for the Biafran people to fight so that liberation will come. If we got it wrong the last time, this time we will get it right. Allow us to go on. If we make mistakes, we know we make mistakes. We'll correct ourselves. You that knows it best, go and start your own version. Start your own version. When we see that you have done it the best way, we'll come and follow you. But this one that Prime Minister has created and has come this far, and American government have recognized, European government have recognized, even the UK government have recognized, the Asian government have recognized, the African government have recognized. Eh, don't come to play to destroy this one because you cannot. We have gone too far. The speaker, which is the third man of America, has already had meetings with the prime minister, with the APN before now, before the convention. So we have gone too far. So now it's just for us to submit the document on the table for the actualization of what we had already started. So if you think you can sabotage, you came very late. I salute my Biafran people. Ndewo. I can't hear Minister Stella. Is she speaking? Minister Stella, I can't hear you. Is she speaking? Oh, she has network issues. Okay. Nkiruka, come out for kitchen, come here. You know what they do for kitchen. Nkiruka, come out for kitchen, come. Oh. Nkiruka, come out for kitchen, come. Oh. Where is Mazi Chidera? I can't find him again to give him co-host.
Can somebody hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. I beg, carry your sister, come out for kitchen, come. Nkiruka.
Ikiro, come to the mic. Thank you, sir.
Bring her out from kitchen because she loves to cook in the kitchen. I don't know why she loves every time in the kitchen. Nkiru, come out from kitchen. Oh, we need you here. We want the women to carry the co-host today so that they will nail it. Yes, you guys have been doing amazing. Make una just allow our men to rest some more so that when you guys go back to the other room, they can take care of you all well. There we go.
Ikiru, come and pick the mic. Thank you. I salute you, our honorable minister, information minister. I salute you. Yeah, Dr. Nkiru is here. Nkiru, you're welcome, ma'am. So the topic, we'll go back to the guys. Try and maintain the topic, please. So, like our information minister was saying, Ngozi must remove her hands from Brgie's letterheads she used in writing all her memos. She must remove her hand from PM's seals. And Uche also, stop your menace. Mr. Uche in Finland, stop your menace. You have become Sabo. You've been used against us. So, and another thing is, Ngozi must stop calling our PM's name. Each time she wants to carry out her evil agenda, she will say, she will use her PM's name. Please, you are on your own. Madam Bao Bao, you are on your own. You are a breakaway. So stay away. Another thing is, Bao Bao, you must stop deceiving Biafrans of Biafra ID card. Ngozi does not have anything to do with Biafra ID card. Ngozi is the DPM of People's Club of Nigeria. She does not have anything to do with Biafra. So, Ngozi, totally remove your hand from Bridge. In fact, you don't even have right to say USB because you are working for Musa. You are defending People's Club of Nigeria that wants one continuation of one Nigeria. You understand? So you can't be working for Soludo and you're working for Biafrans. Not possible. So stop your takia, Ngozi. PM also have disassociated himself from you. Our PM does not have anything to do with Ngozi. Ngozi is purely on her own. So Ngozi, stop your menace. Stop deceiving Biafrans. Biafrans, stop registering for ID card in the hands of Ngozi. Ngozi will end up giving you Oluwole because Biafra database system is backed up by Jumio. For our ID cards, verification and authentications. A Jumio online identity verifications process ties the digital identity to the physical or a digital ID issued by a trusted authority. Then, with selfie and liveness detections, ensures that the user is physically present. So this is a breakthrough in the digital world. But Ngozi is telling you people, you can just put your name and Ngozi's ID card will be given to you. Please not represent Biafra. Ngozi represent People's Club of Nigeria. Question, why do you need a digital ID? Because this is what we have been Brgie have been doing up until Ngozi broke away and is mesmerizing things. That's why you are being warned to stop for now. Stop registering for your ID card. A question, why do you need a digital ID? It helps to verify it. It grants you access to online services. It guarantees your online interactions. It protects your digital assets. It also ensures trust in your digital transactions. Your Biafra certified and on the authentified ID card is of the same level with other first world ID card. But Ngozi has come along to mesmerize it. This is why the Brigade is telling you to hold on. It's on suspension. Don't go and waste your money where Ngozi is. Ngozi is out there to mesmerize Biafrans. So be warned now, don't go and put your money there. Hold on until Briggy is back. So hold on. Furthermore, our tangible, international, verified, certified, authentified Biafra ID card will benefit Biafrans in so many ways. ID card, Biafra ID card usage in the USB will improve security because criminals will be identified easily. So when Ngozi is telling you you won't be using Jumio anymore, that's a red flag there already. That's a red flag. Because other world ID cards, they use Jumio to authentify it, to verify it, that people can't copy it. So that wherever you go to, you pull out your ID card. Oh yeah, pass. So please be warned. Thank you. Nkiru, have the mic.
Yes, so Madam Stella, thank you so much. You know, this life, some people have said that they're educated, but they have allowed this woman to be dribbling them from left, right, and center. Authentic IBM prepared, and he was so proud the day he was describing that ID card on that space like 4 months ago. Everybody was so happy, so proud. One Nigerian is they were jealous in us that day because they were on the space as well. But evil woman have come to demote it. As you said, is it not enough? It's enough is enough proof to show that this woman is not serious about anything. She doesn't want Biafra to come. All her actions have shown that she's an impostor. She was brought in to perform an act. Okay, where's Marceline? I've dropped to.
Give MID. He was speaking before our information minister came up. MID Bridge. MID Bridge, you have the mic, sir.
I'm not sure if she's still close.
Kiru, can you hear me?
Very loud and clear.
So MID is not there. Who's next? Amaka Ani. Dr. Amaka, you have the mic.
Okunu.
MID is
Okunu.
Madam Stella.
Monya na Ekpunsi is a doctor. Anyways, you are right. Hello.
MID.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I'm going to give us 2 minutes. Please, around MID to round up.
Hey.
Please. Biko.
My God.
Hey, Biko.
Okay, if I'm at work, I'm just hiding, but no problem.
Okay. MID. Who's from MID? Amaka.
Okay, thank you, Stella, my
Go ahead.
sister, and Kiruka.
Kiru.
Yeah, my Kiru, my Stella, doctor, and doctors, and the professors in the house. My Minister of Information. So I'm so happy, and I want to appreciate all your good works. You guys is in love, amazing things. In the night when I woke up, I hear your voice. When I'm on my way to work, I hear your voice. It's not easy. Thank you for standing tall for this mission we are into. We must accomplish it, though it may tarry, and we're gonna get it. The Bible says so. She says that in the book of Habakkuk that the vision it may tarry, stand, it must surely come. No matter how much they try to destroy this, they cannot succeed. Our indomitable leader Nnamdi Kanu said so. Said it will take you 1,000 years to destroy what we are doing. And I don't think somebody can live up to 100. Before you see somebody to live up to 150 years, I don't know. Even in America, people that have the best
healthcare. Thank you so much. Ngozi has a mission. Everybody know it. If you up till now, if you don't know that Ngozi, she has a mission to stop us, to destroy us, to give our land to Fulani, it means that inside your skull, it is water. Water is running inside. You are not a human being. So, Ngozi, you have heard it all. Stop using our PM's head letter. Stop using any of his things because you are putting him into trouble. And you will come out, you will do it, and you will come out, Odogu, PM, this. Onye ka ị na-aghọrọ. We know your evil. We know your plans. And forever you can never fulfill. You can never succeed. But where I'm going through now is this lady, this dog, Nketa, that turned and started licking what she vomited, called her name, Adande Ndiochu. Are you not ashamed of yourself? The mouth you use to call commanders criminals, the mouth you use to call them kidnappers, the mouth you use to say that they're angry, and the same mouth you came out to say they can make fire to burn everywhere. Shame on you. And I'm sorry for the gullible ones. Some of them are in a mission too. But what I want to tell our people that are serious to get this Biafra is, please do not say please Adadi Olama. Call her back because she knows everything she's doing. To me, I don't even believe that she is in suspension. Maybe her madam told her, I will suspend you. I will do as if I suspend you so that you can go get me all I'm sorry, I don't want to call them men on the ground.
No,
What do you say?
BLA.
Our BLAs. That
Mm.
madam, I think she has tried everything she could and she told her, I will as I suspended you. Go, bring them. Let them hear your voice as if you are pleading. My people, she's not pleading and is looking for a way to eliminate BAs. She's looking a way to draw them to her madam. Although I know our BLAs, they know what they're doing. Has she ever spoke about Zuma that they killed? And now she know that Igwe Butozo is this, Igwe Butozo is that. I can never believe whatever she said. And I don't want us to believe. Does it mean that she doesn't know where the money they are donating is going? She knows. She knows everything. My people, please. That woman should be. Allow her to be. People that have this Biafra in their mind, they will surely come back. People that are in the mission, they will never, even if you cry from now till tomorrow, they will never come back. The only thing I'm asking you and myself is let us be consistency. If you are bringing $2, if you can make it $3, make it $3 and do it every Saturday. Coming Saturday, let us show up. You know, this God we are serving, he has a way of doing things. He will make a name for himself. He will send people that will bring money. If not, instead of bowing to these pigs and the dogs, let us be like this. Even some of people we are crying for in Biafra land, some of them are even against us. I was in Nigeria and I knew how they were spoken. They were speaking against the liberation of the people. It's you and I that know the importance of freedom. It's you and I that know that knows the what freedom is all about. If you have a good country, you can travel, you can go vacation to your country and come back. You can boast with your country. The day I opened YouTube and showed some of my friends some villages in Nigeria, I regretted it because it's nothing to talk about. I am ashamed of my country because no development, no good road, no good hospital, no good thing you can boast of. And we are here trying all we can to take Western world, our country, and our own people are sabotaging us. We are not gonna back down. We do our best, but let us not call her daddy. This dog, I call her dog. She is a dog. She's evil. She is the one that started all this madness from Finland. Why is she? What is she talking about? She knows everything. She's not even. She's not even. She has not even regretted anything. Even when she was talking, when I was watching our Deputy this morning in his program. She is pleading and she is shooting herself on her leg. She's not even saying sorry. Before we knew she understand what she's doing, it's when she will come out all the program she did, called our BLAs that they are criminal. They are online soldiers until she come out and confess and regret and cry. If not, in fact, I can't. There is nothing she can say, and I will believe. I'm sorry, I'm taking too much of your time. Thank you for giving me this mic. May God bless all of you. May God help us. But Ngozi Orabeze, it shall never be well with you. Ngozi
He
Orabeze,
said,
you will be naked. You will dance in the market. Ngozi Orabeze, elu ga-achụ gị ọsọ, ana ga-achụ gị ọsọ. You and all your cohorts,
he here.
all of you that wanted to destroy this freedom. Wow, from now till the end, you will never have peace. The peace of God will leave you. It is only the anger of God will be upon you. You will be vagabond and fugitive. You will never have a hiding place. The world will reject you. The land will reject you. Everything that is good, you will never see it. Thank you, my people. I'm done. I yield my mic. Bye-bye.
He said, Nkiru Tinyalum, he said to everybody, Jim Mike. He said,
He say one name.
because
Yes, so.
because na agwa banana akịrịka and ihe onye chọkọfụ Ngozi na-achọ downfall of our people, so she will get the repercussion of her wickedness.
You see?
And you know, our sister was saying something. She was saying that Dr. Daddy Oranjo was now calling is now calling our general. I'm going to remember her say with a phone number. Please, general, so change your numbers.
Exactly.
Avoid these people. They are evil. They want to bring you people out to be pied. They are doing the bidding of Musa, is what Musa told them to do. That's what they are doing. So they are using takia. They are green snakes in a green grass. All of them. Well, who go 247? Ngozi, Adadi Oranjo, Solomon, Onyami, all of them. They are 419. They are scammers. They want to bring you guys out to be pied. Please stay strong. Fight on our behalf. Fight. Wherever you go out is winning, winning, winning. You will always have our generals, you and your army and your battalion. Don't listen to Adadi Oranjo. Don't listen to Ngozi. Don't listen to Onyami and Solomon or Ugo 247. I don't even know when these people started discussing defense, Biafra defense. Nano Adadi Oranjo, Nano Biafra defense. Nano Tibori Ugo 247, Nano defense. Eh? Who made you judge over us? Ugo 247, Itiboribo. Amara spell Afia. Now we now heard that because you need because you need charity. That's why you're supporting charity, and the charity is getting to you. Because of you now, the money is not going down to our military. because of Ugo 247 and Adadi Oranjo and all of you, Ngozi Cabinet, Ngozi People's Club of Nigeria. All of you. Ada will now pretend, General, please come out. Come out. But you are giving General Gary to soak. You wouldn't allow General to eat 3 square meals. You wouldn't give them their logistics. Ngozi na Adadi Oranjo. And Ugo that is also calling. Ugo is now calling General too. Nenu Ugo, Nenu General. Ugo Amara Kwoku Amara spell here. Suddenly, Ugo woke up. Ugo woke up out of Cuckoo's land and now can speak. And calling him General or Onudoka General. Ugo 247. Go and give our generals food and you know how to do it. Give them their logistics. Give them their medications. You know how to go about it. Until then, you don't have to call their names anymore. Because you guys want to bring them out and buy them. And we will not allow you. Guys, come up. Tomorrow is our fundraising. We need to support our general. We need to support our liberation army. The site you must use to donate is biafrarepublicgovernment.org/donate or biafraorg.org@gmail.com. Please stop putting your money in a new mandate account. It's going to charity.
My lady, which one is Gmail again? No, is there any Gmail there?
I'll post it now so you see it clearly.
biafrarepublicgov.org.
I'll post it so you see it. So Biafrans, please, you know where you used to donate before for our liberation army? Go there and donate. I will soon post it here. Thank you. If I'm in Nigeria, you have the
My turn, no. I just have before you find you.
Welcome.
Now my turn, no.
Oh yeah, you're not on mic in my own face here, but you're speaking. Are you doing magic?
I'm on mic. Maybe you did not see me. I'm on mic.
Who I'm seeing is
You're not here before me. The only thing is that I did not raise up my hand.
No. I raised my hand before you. I raised my hand before you. That is what I'm saying.
I did not listen, Onyeka. Listen. I said I am here before you, but I did not raise up my hand.
Ifeanyi, you have the mic before our own.
That's what I'm saying.
So I am here before you, but if you raise up your hand, I did not raise up my hand. That's the only thing. That's the only difference. But I was on the mic.
Hey.
I agree to you, Sister Stella. Yes, Sister Stella, I agree to you. Nkiru, I agree to you. Nkiru, if you laugh again, I will take you to the Biafra court. I will go and report to the president.
Go ahead.
In fact, Onyeka is among of the people that I will take to the Biafra court. So
go ahead. I'm waiting for you to go ahead. If I go ahead, it's okay. We can't drag. Go ahead, my brother.
Elias is my lawyer, so for everybody to be careful. I agree with each and every one of you. Onyeka, I agree to you. You are my brother.
Yes,
you understand? I agree to you, Pastor. My information minister, Apara Wasone. I agree to you, Sister Stella. I agree to you, my brother Stanley. I agree to each and every one of you.
Dr. Stella. Dr. Stella.
Okay, Dr. Stella, I agree to you. And I agree to my brother Storm. I agree to each and every one of you that are here. The Queen Biafra, the Biafra Queen, I agree to you. My sister Mary, I agree to John. I see you, I agree to you. And I agree to each and every one of you that are listening to me. You know, when they are talking about this woman, this Madam Bao Bao, people will think maybe I am about war. There is no war here because people are thinking that I am about war, but I don't see any war here. Do you understand? The word of God that we read said that the enemy have come, but nothing to do what? He has come to do what? Threaten, to steal, and to kill and to destroy. That is the only thing that the enemy have come to do, which is the devil himself. And what did this woman came to do? This woman was sent by the Nigerian government to do what? To steal our money, to kill our people, and to destroy our people. That is the threat that she has come to do. Do you understand? You know, some people will begin to argue unnecessary arguments that they do not know. See, my sister said that I do not believe that there is any jazz. Do you understand? There is no jazz on this thing. If they're talking about juju, I don't believe on that juju of a thing. Because Emmanuel Oremidu did not travel to Finland. But he's speaking through both sides of his mouth. They say the king does not speak through both sides of his mouth. But Emmanuel Oremidus that are there making money on social media, 3,000 euro, is speaking through both sides of his mouth. Did he travel to? The answer is no. Most of the people that are talking jargon, did they travel to Finland for the charm of Ngozi to catch them? Do you understand? The people that I'm pitting is our people back home, because they are the one who is facing this danger. See, there is every red light for you to know that this woman have come. That for you to this woman mission. This woman is the one mentioning your name on the social media, mentioning your information, giving out your phone number, mentioning it on social media. The question you people listening on the home ground, the question you people should be asking yourself is this, or asking this woman, why are you mentioning our name on the social media? And she's telling you the time for you to hide has gone. How can this woman tell you that the time for you to hide has gone? Has this woman chased away all the Nigerian presidents in our land, that she will open her mouth and tell that the time for you to hide has gone? The 82 division in Enugu is still there. The Tiger base in Imo City is still there. All the army barracks, the one in Lagos State is still there. All the zoo politicians in our Soludo is still there. Galafantin himself as the governor of Anambra State. What is it called? The governor of Enugu State is there. Galafantin himself as the governor of Enugu State. The same thing in Abia, the same thing in Ebonyi, the same thing in Delta State, the same thing in Akwa Ibom, the same Cross River. And this woman is telling you people that you are now a United States of Biafra, that you don't need to hide your face again. She's there in America with her children, hiding herself, hiding her children. Why would she bring her children back to the zoo? For them to begin to show their face and say that they are Biafran. No. I got upset when our people are so gullible that they cannot reason anymore. That just one little thing, one or two little things, they will get confused. Is there anything to be confused in this issue? The time our leader Mazen Namkan was kidnapped, the DOS, what was the template of the DOS? Their template is to come on the social media and mention the home ground and begin to mention the name of the ESN. That time, those commanders and the commanders was killed. Were killed. Many of them were killed before our prime minister now came up and take over, and the killings stopped. What was the template of the DOS? The template that will come every time they come and issue a memo. Is it not the same thing that this woman is doing? Issuing a memo upon memo upon memo upon memo upon memo. This woman lied to you people and told you that she is one in charge of the men of the Biafran Liberation Army. Now the people, her eras, are the one now coming out to beg the Biafran Liberation Army for them to do something. They are the one now telling you that they are giving the Biafran Liberation Army any money, or giving them anything for them to buy what they're supposed to buy to do the needful. And you people are there following her. Why are you people not asking questions? The same Emmanuel Oremidus came out and said that this woman does not listen to anybody, that nobody talks to her, that she doesn't take advice from anybody. I want our people to know one thing. Adadorama have not repented you. Adadoranjo, she has not repented you. And I want our people to know one thing. Those people that are coming here, let us forgive and this and this. Okay, will you bring the lives of those people who has been massacred because of her misinformation? Will you bring them back? Is it because that those people that were killed is not your brother, nor your sister, nor your mother, nor your aunties? Look at the way that these people are treating our people. They killed somebody and tying him on a bike, on a motorbike, and was drawing him with that motorbike. Is it because that young person is not your brother? Is that why you should come and tell us to forgive Adada Rama for what she has done to mislead our people? It gets me on.
They vote to everyone. They vote. The last speaker should round up because we are going over to the Zoom for the IOU program. Please round up so that everyone should come over to the Zoom so that we can start the IOU.
Okay, my information minister. Thank you. This woman, this Madam Baoba Orabufonani told you people that the money you are donating is going to charity. So what else do you want her to tell you? She told you before. So why will you be surprised that the Biafran Liberation Army are not getting any money from her? But she told you from the initial stage that this money is for charity. That is for the people in the IDP camp in the north, and for Afghanistan people, and for the what is it called, Ukraine people. She said it. Everything she's doing, she's saying it in the public for you people to know. But you people do not understand. In fact, I get confused sometimes for our people. There is nothing that this woman is hiding from you. She's telling you everything ahead before she will do it. That this is what I'm going to do, and I am not doing it in favor of our people back home. She's mentioning your name. She's doing it. In fact, my brother Onyeka, I beg, talk one or two before we go to the IOU loan, please, so that it will not be that I'm the one who speaks alone. Thank you.
Are you sure there's still time for that? Minister said we should round up. Anyway, Minister.